April 6th. Surely he took up our pain and bore our suffering, yet we considered him punished by God, stricken by him and afflicted. But he was pierced for our transgressions, he was crushed for our iniquities. The punishment that brought us peace was on him, and by his wounds we are healed. We all like sheep have gone astray. Each of us has turned to our own way, and the Lord has laid on him the iniquity of us all. Isaiah chapter 53, verses 4 to 6. Isaiah chapter 53 is perhaps the most powerful and graphic account of the cross, even more so than the gospel narratives. It gives us both a sense of what Jesus suffered on the cross, as well as, even more importantly, what he accomplished. Nicky Gumbel, in his Alpha talk, Why Did Jesus Die?, draws our attention to the pronouns used in this passage. Let's do the same. In a sense, they speak for themselves. He took up our pain. He bore our suffering. He was pierced for our transgressions. He was crushed for our iniquities. Our peace came through his punishment. By his wounds we are healed. This is what is known as the divine exchange. Derek Prince puts it beautifully in his book of the same name. Here is the true meaning and purpose of the cross. On it, a divinely ordained exchange took place. First, Jesus endured in our place all the evil consequences that were due by divine justice to our iniquity. Now, in exchange, God offers us all the good that was due to the sinless obedience of Jesus. He goes on to summarize 8 wonderful aspects of this divine exchange. 1. Jesus was punished that we might be forgiven. 2. Jesus was wounded that we might be healed. 3. Jesus was made sin with our sinfulness, that we might be made righteous with his righteousness. 4. Jesus died our death, that we might receive his life. 5. Jesus endured our poverty, that we might share his abundance. 6. Jesus bore our shame, that we might share his glory. 7. Jesus endured our rejection, that we might have his acceptance with the Father. 8. Jesus was made a curse, that we might enter into the blessing. Jesus completed his part of the divine exchange on the cross. All that is left is for us to receive it for ourselves. If you haven't already done so, today may be a good day to say yes to all that Jesus offers you, in exchange for all that anyway isn't good in your life. Today's prayer: Jesus, thank you for the divine exchange on the cross.